edition of Talking Fitchburg on this Friday, May 15th, 2020. Had to click that open. Hope you're having a wonderful day out there, or had a great day, and glad you're tuning in here for Talking Fitchburg. Hey, we got a great show for you coming up today. A lot of information to get to, a lot of interviews to be had. We'll check in with Chief Brecklin as there was a major arrests announcement yesterday from a homicide back in August, and we'll get you the details on that. Plus, we're going to check in with Badger Prairie Needs Network. Marcia over there is going to give us an update of what's been happening over there and how you can help and take advantage of the food pickup at curbside. If you're in need of food due to a loss of job or other means, they're here to help, and we'll get you the details on that in just a little bit. Plus, we're going to check in with Adam Dorn, Fitchburg Fire Rescue. Find out behind the scenes what's happening with the COVID-19 pandemic and how Fitchburg Fire Department is taking care of and themselves, not only and you as well. So all that coming up here on today's Talking Fitchburg. So let's get to it. We start with the homicide, an update here from the Fitchburg Police Department.
I'm here today to share a significant development in an ongoing homicide investigation being conducted by the Fitchburg Police Department. Early this morning, the Dane County Sheriff's Office Tactical Response Team, along with personnel from the Verona and Middleton Police Departments, assisted members of the Fitchburg Police Department in the execution of a search warrant in the city of Verona. The search warrant was executed as a result of a months-long investigation into the homicide that occurred in Fitchburg on August 25, 2019. That evening, officers from the Fitchburg Police Department responded to a residence in the 2700 block of Lyman Lane after family members arrived home to find a 17-year-old Shay Watson deceased. Investigators determined Shay had died as a result of a gunshot. News of the homicide, understandably, generated a significant amount of community concern. We are fortunate in our community that violence of this magnitude occurs infrequently. The loss of a life, especially by violent means, is tragic regardless of the circumstances. Such losses are even more tragic when they involve the senseless loss of such a young life, leaving grieving parents and family behind. While acknowledging concerns related to community safety, investigators were confident from the onset this was not a random act. During the execution of this warrant, a 15-year-old male was taken into custody as the primary suspect in this case. The male was transported to the Dane County Jail and booked on tentative charges of first-degree intentional homicide and armed robbery. Due to his age, our department is not providing the identity of this male currently. I would like to thank the Dane County Sheriff's Office, the Madison, Middleton, Verona, Sun Prairie Police Departments, the Dane County Narcotics and Gang Task Force, and the Wisconsin Department of Justice Division of Criminal Investigation. The collaboration of many different law enforcement organizations was essential to allow us to reach the point we are at today in this investigation. We truly appreciate the assistance these organizations and their personnel offered our department. I want to personally acknowledge the grief that Shay's family had to experience because of his death. I cannot begin to imagine how difficult the last 8 months have been for them. Our department remained committed to this investigation from the onset. It is my hope that this arrest will allow Shay's family an opportunity to move into the next chapter of their grieving process. Finally, I want to express my appreciation for the team here at Fitchburg Police Department. This investigation has been and will continue to be challenging and complex. Our entire team displayed a high level of determination to develop the information and evidence that led to the arrest today.
There you have it. Fitchburg Police Department are looking for more information. We've got that information up here on how you can submit a tip. So please, 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 if you have any information on this homicide, please report that. All right, we need to take a quick break. Coming up next, we open up our digest. We're talking with Badger Prairie Needs Network. That's next right here on Talking Fitchburg.